What's haunting you, Scorpio? That's what I get for July 2026. This is a... I told you. Okay, this is a pivotal month. It's a pivotal month for all signs, not just you, but you're Scorpio AF, and you do it a different way, okay? It's a bit darker, it's a bit edgier, it's always very, very deep. You go there, you go where other people don't dare to go. Thank God you do, because I'm a Pisces and we don't dare go there. Do you know what I mean? But you can. It feels like catharsis. It feels like we went like this from January to where we are now, the end of June as I'm making this. And then we reached this kind of apex and it was like, well, what now? And I know that we've got, just stick the devil down here. Let's put the devil in the corner, shall we? But I feel like there's going to be some cards to join it. I know that we've got like 6 months left of the year, but it feels like a very different half. It's a game of two halves. And we've got, I like that actually. We've got 2 eclipses in August and we've got Mercury retrograde in July. Get on. And I'm kind of feeling strength. Ding, ding, ding. I'm kind of feeling that the Mercury retrograde is like drawing back the curtain and saying, what's haunting you? What's behind this curtain? What's behind the veil? Scorpio deals with ghosts all of their life. Channeled message. It's just that they follow you around. You can live with it. You can see people's auras, all of that weird shit that Scorpio does. But there comes a point when your crew needs to change, okay? So some of the ghosts, it may be exes, it may be old bosses, it may be anyone, it could be family, it could be your own persona, is holding you back in some way, or at least keeping you from being in alignment. Being in alignment is a big one as we go from July forward to the rest of the year, okay? Strength card, the devil. Now, also, the other thing about the devil is, although the devil always gets a bad press, and yeah, you know, it's a scary card, it's called the devil, which is the first clue of it being scary. It's, look at that, it says just one more game. I know, this is addiction. Scorpios are intense. And you can be addicted to love. You can, I personally think, and I would love you to weigh in on this as well, because I don't think other people have weighed in on this. And you're the Scorpios, so you're the experts. Tell me in the comments, Scorpio and OCD. I've said it, the haters will hate. Scorpio has such a divine focus. Like if you're going to employ a detective, you employ a Scorpio because they see the shit that other people don't see. But that kind of microscopic attention, that focused laser attention, also means that you are more susceptible, I think, to obsession. And that can be around anything. It can be around cleaning, it can be around a person, it can be around an ex, it can be around your work, it can be around your life. So there's something here as well about your obsessions, such as they are, clearing those obsessions, but also in some ways softening into them and using them as your secret weapon, because they are your secret weapon. And also, I don't think a Scorpio can change that intense part of themselves, but you can redirect it, okay? It's just something I'm very interested in. I have a lot of Scorpio friends and family. You know, I see Scorpio up close. I get on very well with Scorpios. I love the intensity. I lack the intensity, so it's a good friendship for me. I'm a Pisces. It feels like this intensity is your secret weapon, but it's not clean, it's not easy, it's not as anything worth having. It's just not, oh lovely, you know, you move into the second half of the year and all will be well, and glitter and unicorns. Life doesn't work like that, and I would never say that to you, because you know life doesn't work like that more than anybody else. Steward of the sewer, that's what Scorpio is. They will take the heavy cast iron drain lid, they will go down, they will. No stone unturned. 9 of Cups. What do you want? Not in the smallest, most local, personalised, shallow sense, but in the big sense. What's your big ticket item, Scorpio? What's your big ticket item? Gosh, that was a lot. Tell us, please, what's at the heart of the matter? What do we need to pay attention to the most? Yes. If this is ring-a-ding your bell, do hype the video, Scorpio. You can do that if you go down to comment section, you slide it to the left. Ding, ding, ding. Hype. Hype. That's what's at the heart of the matter. Not gonna lie, I was expecting something a bit more challenging, and I'm very happy to see this. And actually, although the Fool is a really gorgeous card, it is a very challenging card, because this is when we're free. It's when we're zero. It's the beginning of the major arcana. It's managing to break free from the chains. But also, and this is a really exclusively Scorpio thing, take the chains with you. You can't lose them all together. You're a Scorpio. That's just the way it is. You know that. I know that. We're not going to shit each other on this channel. Okay, so we have the Fool. Tell us more, please. For some of you, there's a complete departure from what you're doing now. So this could be in business. We'll look at love, and it's very hot in here, by the way. We'll look at love and relationships in the second half of this reading. But this could be a complete 360. Okay, tell us more. From the Fool, what else do we need to know? Here we go. Bring it on. 9 of Swords. Nothing happens without digging deep, and this is digging deep. Now, this is not, I mean, this is what I call the 4 a.m. card. Racking your brains, 4 a.m., overthinking, strategizing, obsession, very much obsession. And it can be about a person, it can be about a system, it can be about what you're not doing. I should be doing this, I ought to be doing that. I think the important thing for this is, and my nose is telling me definitely, out of your head, which is not easy, out of your head into your body. Somatic work, huge for you. Nervous system, huge for all signs this month. But also, you know, going into the second half of July and finding your path, as it were, and where you need to be, is about dropping in. And at first, I think it's going to feel unusual. It's going to feel empty. It's going to feel like, well, now what? You know, I need to fill this space. You don't. You need to hold this space. Channeled message. I always get so many channeled messages for you. I'm like, by the end of the reading, absolutely. Whew. How do you put up with this intensity, Scorpio? How do you bloody live? Tell me in the comments. I must learn. I want some of it. Okay, nice. King of Pentacles shows up. King of Pentacles is very much like the bank manager, in control of the finance. What do they call it on here? Market command, call the shots. I couldn't put it better myself. This is the Neon Tarot, by the way. I've had many comments. It's by, ooh, Hattie Thorne. Oh, okay, right. So, King of Pentacles is talking to us about main character energy, boss energy. Does this mean you need to make your first million? It could do. For some of you, it could do, actually. I'm not going to discount that. I'm not. We're talking a 360. We're not talking a 180. We're not talking 90 degrees. Okay, we're talking a 360, a turnaround, something big. I was going to say grasp it with both hands, and then I was like, own it. Own your power. Own this energy. It will look different for all of you. You know, this looks different to this, looks different to this, looks different to this. Doesn't matter. You're not necessarily breaking the chain, but you're taking it with you. I'm going to write that down. Got my Sharpie. Okay. Then we move into this. 10 of Wands, overload. There are things in your life that simply cannot carry with you into the second half of 2026. It may not immediately be apparent why that is. The universe, and you know this anyway, the universe doesn't give you a sat-nav. You know, you are the sat-nav, basically. And you may take a few wrong turns. Do not worry about that. It's messy. I know Scorpios don't like mess. And tell me about that in the comments too. Every Scorpio I've ever met has been really tidy. Just saying. 4 of Cups. Now, I like this. This is actually very, very Scorpionic. It's reflection. And Scorpios are brilliant at it. You are the most, you invented patience. And somehow there is a side to you that's impatient, but that doesn't win. Patience, control, determination. You have the secret sauce already. All you have to do, which is not easy actually, I say all you have to do like it's easy, it's not easy, is relinquish some of the control, drop into yourself, drop into the void for a while, and the universe will fill it. Shall we look at love? Okay, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle for love. We're shuffling for love. Scorpio. Oh, that was a good one. That one, although it feels a bit weird. Oh. Oh my God, I've never seen this one. The sun. Oh, I like this. I like it. Kind of gives me the Fool vibes. Max power, everything's working. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Oh my God. Also, when you get the sun, especially being a Scorpio, if there have been dark and damp corners in your love life, I don't know why, the word damp always sets me off. It's like moist. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if there have been shady areas, let's just say that needed illumination, secret squirrel stuff, whatever, mystery. Wow. You get to see. Okay, that's what the sun does. Oh God, I'm such a big kid sometimes. Right, that one. Okay, if you, and you are very good at this, are formulating something to do with your love life, curating something, I'm going to say waiting, but I don't mean beggy waiting. I mean Scorpio waiting, which is different. It's like, no rush. I know this is going to happen. This is a very good card for you. It's like, yes, you're in the right place. You've got the right energy. There's a certain kind of main character energy about the Queen of Pentacles. She knows she's got it right. She knows she's dialed in. But she also knows if it's difficult, it's a marathon and not a sprint. So there's something there. Yes. 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 Wheel of Fortune. I love this for you. I love this for you because you've been patient enough to deserve it. And also, if there is some aspect of your love life where, you know, you're playing the long game, yes. This is a yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. There will be an extended love reading, by the way. In the extended, we do a triple threat, you and me, side by side, and what joins us in the middle. Deck for you, deck for them. No stone unturned, no damp corner unexamined. Okay, bloody hell. I want to see what else comes out because that's unusual. Hang on. Wow. No, I'm liking that. Okay. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. If you get 4 queens, you may get another queen in the extended, we don't know. But even 3, which one don't we have? Wands. That's okay, actually. Ooh, some of you might be fighting a bit of competition in your love life, and you're winning, okay? I know that if the Queen of Wands is absent, there's some kind of campaign that I rather like. We've got Queen of Cups, intuition. We've got Queen of Swords, boundaries and intellectual wisdom. Queen of Pentacles, just absolutely main character energy, earthy. I know I am the shit, so take a whiff. Love it. And then the Three of Wands. This is all very forward facing. This is all very brave, actually. There's a bravery about you in your love life. I don't know if you're taking a risk. Ooh. Hello. King of Swords. This is your person. Now, sometimes this guy can be a little bit tricky. He can be a bit mysterious. He can be really sexy. He can be clever. I note that we have the Queen of Swords matching, which I really, really like. But we also have the Seven of Cups. It's very important, because this is a Scorpio card. It's very, very, very important as a water sign, because the thing you do share with us water signs is that we can go too far in terms of fantasy land, magical thinking, all of those kinds of things. Our intuition can turn into obsession or just overcook a little. Oof. God. Okay. And with it, we get judgment. Oh my God. For some of you, this is a relationship that may be in between. It's a relationship that may be, because we've got Mercury retrograde, it's got a whiff of the past. I know that in the extended, I'm going to use a past life card. They make no friggin' sense, but sometimes I just get really called to use them. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, there's like an issue or a conversation that is still yet to be had. We got the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords. All talk and communication, all about clarity, okay? This is really, really important. I'm just going to take, I'm going to take a past life card right off the bat. That one came up. What did that come up for? That one came up for Cancer. Interestingly. First one, karmic relationship. Now, I don't get these bad boys out, the cards that is, very often actually, but because past life energy is weird shit, it's just so weird. But I got it right at the beginning of your reading. As soon as I pulled that Devil card, it was like, there's some weird scorpionic past life shit going on here, I will be using them. So I will be using them in the extended as well. But look, this relationship has been in a past life. Judgment. Judgment. Now this card, this one came up, farm. But actually, it's not necessarily about, you know, I used to be a donkey. It's not necessarily about that, although it could be. It's about extended family. It's about homestead. It's about belonging. It's about generational stuff. Scorpio, this gives me chills. I'm going to do some cards around it in the extended as well, okay? I'm going to go and do that now. The link is below if you want to join me, okay? Get yourself a beverage, maybe a stiff one. I'll see you. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. I'll see you on the other side. Namaste.